Judge and out. Some people were saying, you know, you suggested 18 was a minimum, and then you come in with a recommendation of 18.
I understand that this sentence is not everything that the McDonald and the Hunter family wanted. I just spoke with Laquan's mother. It is still as difficult today as I think it was for her over 4 years ago when her son was murdered. But this sentence, like the verdict on October 5th, does hold this defendant accountable. Our goal from the beginning, I told you the first day that I appeared before you that our goal was to find the truth, to present the truth, and ask for justice. That was our goal. It was not revenge and not punishment for the misconduct of other abuse at the hands of other police officers, either in this city or other cities across the country. We sought a sentence that we thought was fair, that we thought was legal, was consistent with the facts of this case. Judge Gaughan did, and I think he made that quite clear, is that he looked at the particular facts of this case, the conduct of Jason Van Dyke on that night, and he imposed a sentence that he thought was appropriate based on that conduct and the other statutory and legal factors that he had to consider. I made a recommendation, and a recommendation that I thought upstairs was appropriate, that I think was appropriate as I stand here now. But that recommendation was based on the conduct of Jason Van Dyke in October of 2014.
We're happy with the sentence. We certainly wanted probation. You know, I'll tell you, the moment that I realized I was happy was probably 10 minutes ago when I went back with Jason and his family, and I asked him, I said, you know, how do you feel? It doesn't matter how I feel, how anyone else feels. And he truly felt great. I mean, he's certainly not happy about going to jail. He's certainly not happy about missing his family, but he's happy about the prospect of life ahead of him. And that, to me, was one of the greatest feelings. So with that being said, you know, this was a tough case. It was emotionally draining for everyone involved. And where we go from here, we don't know. We're going to make those decisions. But, you know, we still believe and maintain, and that won't change. We believe that that his actions were legally justified, but there's no point in arguing that at this stage. There are a lot of people calling for a death sentence. They're calling for a high number of years in imprisonment, and I think Judge Gaughan looked at this in a totality, and no matter what we think of his actions, right or wrong, there's no dispute that he was acting as a police officer, and he was acting out of what he believed was necessary to do.